What's up, everybody? We are 2 minutes late, but better late than never. How's it going? It's Wednesday, community catch up. We are here coming to you live from the internets, and I hope everybody's having a great day today. It is it's a jam-packed week for me. Um, just a lot of things going on my end um, for work, and so just looking forward to the next couple days and what God has in store for everybody. Hello, Raquel. Nice to see you. How's it going? Iraida, hello, hello. So, it's Wednesday. So, we're so glad to be here with you guys today. As everybody's coming in. Hello, Gladys, how are you? Um, we had a guest scheduled to be with us today, but we were having technical difficulties up until the last minute. So hopefully we can have her on in the next couple days because you need to hear from her. Um, and I won't tell you who it is, but if you're a lady, if you're a woman and you're not connected in a group, you need to check it out next time we go live. So, oh my goodness. Let's see if Instagram is caught up with us. All right, it has. So, hello, Fendi and Mama Jimenez. That's my mother. Me and John have our John. Me and Pastor John Churchill. We both have our mothers log on. So, we hope everybody is doing well. It's Wednesday community catch up, and man, this is a big weekend for groups. If you are married and you haven't heard of Married You Live, it's an event that we're putting on this weekend, Friday night and Saturday. A special bonus Saturday morning. You might have only heard about Friday night, but there's actually like this really awesome bonus when you go to register for an optional Saturday morning. And right now we have over 100 couples that have registered, over 100, and almost everybody's opted to do the bonus Saturday. So if you haven't done it, make sure you go to marriedyoulive.com and register. I mean, register right now. It's already Wednesday, and we're not necessarily going to have it open all the way up until Friday at the last minute because we need to send you links and whatnot so you can sign in. We're super excited about it. It's awesome. It's going to be awesome. Getting all the content all pieced together now, and it's just going to be great. So Friday night, this is what Friday night's going to look like for Married You Live. We're going to have a special comedian. This guy visited us about exactly almost 2 years ago to the date, ironically enough, and we spent all, it was a married couples night. This guy had us just laughing and in stitches the whole entire time. So we wanted to bring him back. He's a pastor in I think it's Missouri. Has a great church over there, and but then he also does this comedy thing, right? Where he's really funny. He's so good that Focus on the Family hires this guy to go around the country and do just to help inspire married couples and just people in general, like the church in general, and just make them laugh. I mean, it says laughter is good for the heart, and he sure does it. Um, if you are out there and you registered for Married You Live, and you were one of the first 100 to register before Monday, you have a date bag that you have to go pick up either today or tomorrow. So we have teams at both the Kendall campus and the Gables campus. Wherever you picked, you had to choose the location and the time. You need to go pick up your date bag today or tomorrow, whenever it was that you chose, because we have volunteers out there and staff out there ready to be there. I know I'm going to be out at the Gables campus tonight at around 6 p.m. To take that shift. So if you're going to pick up your bag between 6, 7, 8 o'clock, make sure you come and say hi to me because I'm going to be there giving you your bag. And you'll get to see all the fun stuff that's in there. Anyways, Friday night, Ted Cunningham, awesome comedian, and then a couple that is very special to Christ's journey, Ricky and Lilybeth Garcia from Oasis Church, and they also have a ministry for girls that have been that have just gone through big traumas in their life, to kind of help them and restore them, and bring them back, and help them feel and know, that when Jesus looks at them, right, he sees a princess inside of them, and it doesn't matter what the world says. They're a power couple, and they're going to be bringing a word of hope to all of our married couples, and you won't want to miss it. And then this special bonus, on a Saturday morning. One of our members and attenders, she's I call her like a marriage counseling ninja. Okay, Liliani Farenzano. I always say her last name wrong. She's Brazilian, and she's amazing, and I don't know how to say Brazilian last names. She is gonna do like a 2 hour intensive workshop, to really kind of speak into our marriages where we are right now, and the whole weekend is all focused, not focused around, but it's all speaking into the truth and the reality of where we are right now, which is in COVID, in the midst of spending the last couple months, like, in our homes, right? What feels like sometimes in a pressure cooker. It's going to speak directly to us. So you won't want to miss it. And couples are going to be given an opportunity this Friday and Saturday, to sign up to be in married couples groups. And then this Sunday we're gonna kind of kick off a big group sign up, where everybody who's not in a group will have an opportunity to get in a group. Or if you haven't been in a group, you're gonna have an opportunity to, if you've been in one and you're not in one right now, to re-up. This is your weekend to do it. So please be there, be ready. Be ready for what God has in store for you. And that brings something to mind, that we have a survey that we started sending out this past week, starting on Sunday. And it's a survey for anybody who's a part of our church. It doesn't matter if you're a member, if you're an attender. It doesn't matter if you've just spent just a couple weeks with us, visiting us online. It's a survey that we want everybody to fill out, because the more we know about what's going on with you, the more we can try to be there and help. And what's interesting is that so far right now, we've had 172 replies come in. What we have found is that the majority of the people that have submitted those surveys, they actually have indicated that they're not in a group right now. Some have never been in a group, or some haven't been in a group in quite a while. And friends, like, if this season that we've been in has shown us one thing, as we've been told to quarantine and isolate, I think we've all seen beyond a shadow of a doubt that we need each other, that we need to be around other people, that we need to be in community. It wasn't until about like until like the second week of being locked up at home, not knowing, like, man, should I even go to the grocery store? Should I even try to go to the grocery store, back in March, that we had just gotten a brand new puppy, right? Literally the Sunday, like Sunday we got the puppy, and then that Monday everything was shut down, right? So we got him right before all of this, and we wanted to take the puppy out the following week, and we walked outside at like 6 p.m. and right across the street from us is a little park, and the place was filled with people, like, just trying to get out, and just like everybody's waving at each other, like saying hi, because we all wanted to be with one another. Like, we wanted to be with other people, like even total strangers. Everybody was being so nice and so kind, and it just spoke to the fact that we need each other. And so this survey has indicated that the ones that have filled it out have indicated that they're not in group and community. And so, man, what an opportunity we have right now, that while everything has been telling us to isolate, that we need to listen to what they're telling us. Stay home, right? Stay safe. But you don't have to isolate. Like, that can mean self-isolation is one thing, but isolating yourself from others, no, because we have stuff like this, what we're doing right now, so that you guys can connect to Christ's journey this way, right? But this is only kind of one way, right? Besides some of you guys that are awesome at commenting all the time, this is only one way. But there's other ways to connect. Like always, there's always been at Christ's journey, we have groups, And our groups, from the moment COVID hit in March, our groups pivoted so excellently, and we all went on Zoom. I don't know. We didn't have one group that said, "I'm out, forget it." That didn't happen. Even with our most technically challenged groups, our most senior groups, which I couldn't believe. Like, man, everybody just did it and it worked. And so, um, you have an opportunity now to, instead of being on the kind of like on the outskirts, right, to really come in and feel connected. So don't miss out, everybody, all of you. If you answered that survey honestly and you're one of the ones that said, "Yeah, I'm not in a group," then get in one. Get in one. That's right, Angie. Take the next step in your Christ journey by even leading a group. Maybe you're out there, you've been a part of a group, you know what it means to be in a group, and maybe you feel like you have what it takes. Um, Step up, friend. Um, we have a form that we can send to you electronically if you text 786-610-1010, and you put in the message, just put the word groups in there. That'll spit back a form at you. Like, it'll spit it back. No, it'll reply a link in your text message. You click on that link, it'll open up a form, fill it out. And we've added something to that form this past week for this week coming up, but you can see it right now. That towards the bottom, there's a section that says, I want to know more about leading a group. So if that's you, if you think you have what it takes, if you feel like you know how to engage people in conversation, and more than anything, how to be there for people. Um, don't worry about everything else. Don't worry about the technology. Don't worry about anything. We'll come alongside of you and we'll support you and we'll be there for you. And if you're not in a group, you can also use that form just to sign up for a group, to say, "Hey, I want to be in one. These are the days. These are the type of groups I think I can be a part of." In other words, a men's group, a women's group, a married couples group. So if you're a married couple and you want to join that group together, then that's the group for you. But if maybe you are married, but your spouse, the nights don't work because of kids or work, then you can just be in if you're a lady, you can just be in a women's group. Or if you're a man, you can just be in a men's group. Um, Groups for young adults. We have such a fun little pod of young adults, even of young 30 somethings, that I absolutely love. They're so passionate about our church, and they love being a part of it. So even if you're a young adult, or maybe you know one, um, join a group. Text that number, get the form, fill it out, and we'll get you squared away. So this next week is a big week for groups at Christ Journey. We're kicking it off with the conference. Then Sunday kind of kicks off like a group sign up. And so we want to make sure to take advantage of everything that we have coming up and stay connected. We keep hearing, we'll get these questions about when is Christ Journey going to open again. And here's the truth, is that we've never closed, our doors have closed physically, um, for the protection of everybody, so that we can be responsible members of the body of Christ to take care of our people. But we've never closed. I mean, we Sunday mornings going strong, groups going strong. And but I will say this is such an easy time for us to just kind of be on the outskirts. It's easy in a big church to walk in on a Sunday morning and then walk right out and be a ghost, right? Nobody saw me, and now even more so. So you have to take, the next step, the next initiative, and say, "Hey, I'm here. I want to get connected." So do it. Take advantage of this time that we're in. You're at home. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to drive to a group location. You can just open up your laptop, like you've probably been doing for the last couple months now, for work or for even just to talk to your family. Open up your laptop, turn on Zoom, and go. Your group is right there. You can even be in comfy clothes, sitting on your couch in your living room. but do it and take advantage of this opportunity. Friends, if you're married and you haven't registered for Married You Live, you need to do it right now. It's this Friday. It's gonna come and go like that. It's already Wednesday and it's 12:17 already. Like, so you got to do it right now. Uh, there's no point in wasting time. It's only $10. It's only $10. And if you can't do it, if that's too much, then please message it here in the chat or do a private message to Christ Journey and we'll figure it out. So if it's the $10 that's standing in your way, make yourself known there as well privately, and don't we'll figure it out. So Married You Live, and then this weekend, just get ready. Man, I'll be praying for you guys to have that Holy Spirit courage to sign up, because I know sometimes it can be scary to sign up for a group, especially if you've never been in one or if you've had a bad experience. The truth is that we're dealing with humans, with people. So, I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm fallen. I'm getting redeemed every day, and I'm being sanctified every day. But I'm human, and people in your group, that's the truth of dealing with human beings. So, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna march forward. We're gonna get ready for Married You Live and get ready to sign up to be in a group. I hope and I pray that this weekend and even the rest of this week it's just a great week, a productive week for you, a week where you can not only knock it out of the park at work, but at home in whatever you call home, whether you're living by yourself or with your family, whether you have a spouse or kids, whatever. Man, let's have a great rest of the week at home, in our home life, and then in your Christ journey, that you would really seek him out. And because the cool thing about God is that whether we see it or not, that he's always pursuing us, always pursuing us. So I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you next time. All right, have a great day.